Oh man, I bet you guys saw that. Why didn't somebody warn me? Oh, my camera mount broke off this. All right. Oh, my hands are a little bit dirty already. I was just moving some stuff around. Welcome to the channel. I'm Mike. That's the Scout, and we're working on the Scout today. We're gonna keep moving. Just kind of going along, taking stuff apart as we go. I was gonna move like to the back of the Scout and like take like the tailgate, the lift gate, the bumper and all that stuff off, but we're not gonna do that today. Today we're gonna take the seats out, and that'll give us some space inside. That'll give us a little bit of room to work with, free up some space to move around. And then I'm also gonna take like the center doghouse off. That opens up a lot of the space underneath, like where the transmission, transfer case and all that is. Because there are like some wires and the emergency brake and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, we're not doing that today. We're just taking the seats out and the doghouse off. So let's get to it. Also, I forgot, this will be the last video. These will be available for 1 week after this video. It's the IH Scout 369 trail tested, and then this wasn't the line. So again, limited drop. Go over to the website, grab yourself a shirt, and anything else if you want it. It'll help support the project here. So, all right, now let's move on. Oh man, look at all this stuff. Oh, and that got all messed up, dude. Okay, I didn't notice that. A lot of stuff in here. I'm not gonna clean it out. We're gonna take the seats out first. Hey, there's my other earbud. I was looking for that. These are my Scout earbuds, so we'll keep those for later. And a pepperoni from my pizza that got all jacked up. So, a lot of stuff. Ruined my sunglasses. If anybody has a recommendation for sunglasses. This seat base, this one is good actually. I really like this seat base. So these are YJ or TJ seats. I think these are TJ seats, maybe Cherokee seats. TJ and Cherokee seats are very similar. I'm not exactly sure the difference, but these are TJ seat bases, and I use these because they fold and slide forward because they need to for a two-door TJ, right? But I had to build these brackets. I built this bracket, bolts in through right here. There was already a bolt right here. I don't know in a Scout what that's for. And then I built these just out of some angle. They've held up, and then back here they just bolt to the floor. So it gives it a little bit of a lean, which is perfect. But I'll show you how it slides forward. So you can obviously you can slide it forward like that. Seat's got a lever right there, and you can climb in that way if you want, or there's the lever right here, so that leans forward even more. That gives you all this access in here. So that's that. I'll actually, now we'll do the front. We'll do the front first, and then we'll do the back. right, that should be it for the seat. See if should be able to take it out. There we go. There we go. Passenger side seat is out. I'm just gonna take this bracket out now because I do want to keep this bracket for the next Scout. Okay, we'll keep that. And the reason I have candy all over the place was as a Christmas present, I got a box full of candy. And I was like, you know what? Like, I'll just put it in the Scout and then I can snack on it as I drive, which I was doing. Obviously not when I rolled it. I wasn't snacking on candy, but it was just a box. So as I rolled and things went everywhere, the candy flew out of the box and it flew everywhere. So I guarantee as we go along, there's going to be candy everywhere, probably behind the dash and everything. So we'll get looking at that. I do want to show you one other thing. There's going to be lots of things that I've done on the Scout that I want to show you. So the doghouse, I think that's what this is called, or the transmission tunnel cover. I don't know. One of those two. This piece right here. You can see I have a spacer in here, and it's a 1-inch piece of square tubing. When I put the LS in, I tried tucking everything up as high as I could so that I could have a flat bottom. I didn't want underneath the Scout. You can kind of see underneath the Scout, like nothing hangs below the frame rail, right? And so that's what I wanted. I didn't want anything to hang below the frame rail, so I lifted everything up. And so one of the things I had to do was kind of customize this. And so instead of cutting this and adding an inch and making all this work, I actually just added a 1-inch piece here. And then I had to cut it and bend it a little bit on both sides, square tubing to make it work. But it's worked pretty well. I realize now there's a giant gap right there. I never noticed that before. This isn't welded in, it's just bolted in. It's got weather stripping on the top and the bottom. I'm sure it was leaking through there. But let's move over to the passenger or the driver's side now. That one should go a lot easier. Not that this was hard, but a lot easier. So I think earlier I talked about moving the having the seat move and stuff, and that's it. That's why you saw it doesn't move great. Let's see if we can even move it back. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna take my seat warmer off. Take the driver's seat out. All right, look, more candy. All right, we're gonna take these 2-inch risers out. And they are, I think they're just bolted in. If from the bottom. All right, cut that bolt out, got that one off. Perfect. This is just my old 801 SoCo. That's like the OG bag. All right, let's put these bolts away and we'll move on to the back seat. Yeah, so it's gonna take a little bit of work to get that back seat out. All of this stuff. Some of this stuff was behind the seat, some of it was in front, and I forgot the back part broke away from the seat. So we'll I'm just gonna maybe throw a bunch of this junk right here in the driver's well, so that I can get to the back seat. And then move it out the passenger door and then go outside. So I'm gonna start doing that. I had my first aid kit though, but we didn't need it. Fire extinguisher, baby wipes, my little plush scout toy. This thing's awesome. I might end up needing a new one because this one's tan and white and I'm not sure that's the color I'm going with. So we're gonna put that on the seat. That goes on the seat. With the way the weather's going this year, I don't know if I'm gonna need my jacket. Put a whole bunch of air fresheners and stuff in here. Stickers, air fresheners. When you live in Utah, you always have more than one jacket. Comms when I'm riding with some people. Swag, more candy. More candy. More candy. Eating candy, or it's out of the bag. Not candy. MRE, what do we got? Country Captain Chicken. This one is terrible. It's definitely an emergency ration there. All right, so you can see this couple of bolts that held it in, but I'm gonna put it down right there because I'll carry it out that way. Now I can get to these. I can get to these. Why did I put such long bolts in? Should have used like 3/4 inch bolts or something. All right, I finally got the 4 bolts out. If you guys have any ideas for like a good cordless ratchet, let me know, because my cordless ratchet is like a TikTok special and it's junk. So the seat should come out. And let's pull it out. Ah! Oh man, I bet you guys saw that. Why didn't somebody warn me? Oh, my camera mount broke off this. Right on my back. Ah. You should have warned me. Why didn't you say something? Ah, okay. Let's be more careful this time. Ooh, that stung. Okay, let's go put this in the other Scout for now. We'll keep going. All right, we got that. I'm gonna put these bolts away. Put this death trap back in the, this is my camera bag. Put that death trap back in the camera bag. That's all we're gonna do today, actually. Take the front seats out. This gives us a ton of more space. A ton more space to work with things. I was gonna take the doghouse cover off, right? The transmission tunnel cover, whatever you want to call it. But I figured that might be like a trip hazard because it's a gaping hole, right? From right here back, it's open. There's the drive shaft and that's it. I'm not sure what we're gonna do for next video. It's gonna be a surprise for both of us. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the dash and take all this apart and go from there, or if I'm gonna move to the back. I mean, my original plan was just go front to back. So I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure what I want to do there, but we're gonna cut the video here, just taking the seats out, and yeah. That's it. Thanks for watching. Jump over to the website, get yourself a shirt. If you don't want one of these, there's tons of other shirts over there too. But these are the limited ones. And then stick around for next video because I'm going to surprise you with what we decide to do next. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And we'll see you next time.